So this is a lineup to enter. I guess this is a ticket control and then we'll be inside.
Headache in Cusco.
Okay,
Yeah,
just scan our tickets
yeah,
and
the altitude
we're gonna go for the tour. Wow, so this is the only entrance to the mountain, right?
To the city, Machu Picchu city. It is the entrance. I will show from there the Waynapicchu mountain.
in front of me.
Yeah. Thank you. We just. Oh man, I gotta admit the view is.
Okay, everybody here, please, everybody here. I want to know your face. Okay, this way, everybody. Climbing to the top for the view, because from the top we will enjoy the spectacular view. But before to climbing this way, we have to see Waynapicchu, mean young mountains. That mountain is possible to climb in just 200 people every day. But you have to make your reservation from 1 month before or 2 months before. But the way from going over there is from the lower part, from the circuit 4. Yes, do you see the stairs?
So tomorrow we gotta go through here.
Stairs from there is the entrance. All directly, there are some temples you will visit until to the country. Now, when we are making the tour from here, we will pass for the country Waynapicchu, we will see. After we will finish from the lower part. Yes? From here too, you will see between the mountain over there, that's the entrance, Inca Trail. Sun Gate. The people who make Inca Trail from Ollantaytambo until over there, 48 kilometers walking. Not 3 nights and 4 days. Yes? But from there and here, make normally the tours 2 hours or go and back. Yes, it's a shorter way. Now we are going to take this way up. This way it was new. It was made in the 1985. But the original Inca Trail we will see from the top is over there. Okay? Follow me here, please. Vamos. This way.
That's 1, 2. So how do we go?
Just watch yourself.
How do we go down tomorrow? Are they open this?
Yeah, I guess. Oh man, this is a steep climb. Pretty steep climb.
We'll take a little break here.
Yes.
Take your time, you can enjoy some pictures from here. Fumacillo. It's the mountains is going to the jungle. But that's glaciers. Is for example this mountain is very secret around here into the secret valley. So another is going to the Vilcabamba.
Is that the postcard picture or there's another one?
No, just some pictures from here.
Wow.
It is a little part of Machu Picchu. You can just take pictures. After here, we are going to the top of the best pictures. Okay?
Wow. This view is. This view is spectacular. And it gets better, right?
The original Inca Trail. It is the original Inca Trail. This one.
Wow,
Look at this way, it's going to the Sun Gate.
oh.
Yes. Over there, the huge mountain, Machu Picchu mountain. Older mountain.
You can climb that one
It's
too, right?
older mountain because just is the tradition. No, it's for older many years. No, it is for the altitude. 3,050 meters over there. Over there, Waynapicchu, 2,700 meters.
Okay, it's not too bad.
Here, 2,400. Here. We're sitting a little bit here.
Wow. So line up for pictures. Okay, we're done with the pictures. Oh no, I'm good. I'm just gonna follow you. So this is
Tu vas rentrer?
מה זה יפה. רק בשביל זה כאילו שווה לראות.
Pásalo, pásalo. Con esta guardia. Guardia de shopping. Guardia de doble. La guardia de doble.
it's crazy.
Agricultural park. But this terrace was a special structure in the base. The Incas people use like these structures. In the base, they use a huge stone, gravel, sand. This is a special structure into the agriculture part. All the stairs here. But into the base of this building is the same structure, but in the last part, they use a clay. The clay stops the water. It's for protect the humidity. No? And that reason, yeah, I'll explain that. Okay, look at this area. We are going to see, we don't find the channel for irrigation here. Because here is a high jungle, too much raining. They use the natural irrigation. Just you will see one little channel here because they use to transfer the water from the top of the Machu Picchu mountain. They use just for drinking water. But we find from here too, the Incas working here agriculture like corn, bean, maize, sweet potatoes, yuca, avocado, coca, different productions here. But we are going to see just for like a laboratory. You can imagine here the people living 500 or 700 people. No, in this area. But we are going to see from the lower part where is the people is working there, down there, the roof. From there is the entrance from the circuit fork, Mrs. From down there, is over there. Exactly, that's because no exactly into the temples. Just walking around the temple, is connecting close to the Inca house, and then continue the way until today, close to Waynapicchu, over there. Yes, but from here we find the royalty houses, this part. Down there is the industrial houses. Into the royalty house we will see the
אז לא, אז יש לזה שם ממש ארוך, טריק, דוואן, משהו, והם לא בני האינקה. אינקה זה השם של השליט. כן, בדיוק, הוא שפכו את זה לפרעונים. כאילו, כמו לקרוא לה כל המצרים. כן. זה כמו שהוא עושה לה, כאילו, הגיע אדם לבן, החליט מה הם, וזה מה שהם נהיו בעיני המערב.
ג'יימי רק אמרת שאין עמודי חשמל.
יש פה?
כן.
לא כולם מסתכלים מה קורה.
תחזיקי אותו.
Okay, look at everybody here. It is the natural fracture of the mountain. It is the natural crack. They took advantage for the rainy water drainage is going to the river. Because all these stairs present a little inclination on this side. You like this wall? In the wall there is a channel. It's coming, there are too much rainy, it's coming that direction too. These stairs, it was used for the service people. You can imagine here, the king company 500, 700 people, the way it is the main entrance for the king, for the nobility. These stairs they used for the service people, not the people who come in the farthest places, no. But from here, we will pass now. We will see the architecture. Look at the job, stone by stone. This kind of the job we find just in the temples and the main entrance and the Inca palace, not just for the royalty people, specialty for the king.
אפשר כזה פסגה קטנה שאומרים שמשם כאילו גבוה. פה, לעלות לזה. אני אומר,
לא, אבל אמרת שאנחנו לא נכנס לכאן.
אני לא, אני בבית. יש את הפסגה הזאת שאומרים להסתכל על זה משם, זה המתי משם, שם.
מגיע. לא לספלי. אני סובל נגיד.
מה זה מעניין?
It's a hole for the spider.
Whoa. That must be a big spider.
Yes, spiders. Tarantula. There are tarantulas, smaller size. There are many. Look at the main entrance here.
So we were just up there.
This is the king's house here?
No,
The king's what?
like a retreat place. Not just for the king, for the nobility, for the priests, astronomers, and people staying.
They have sauna, hot tub.
One cylindrical shape of the stone.
Yeah.
Over of the huge lintel, they use for tie the roof, for tie the door, for security system like in these pictures. It was used the main entrance. It is the picture by Hiram Bingham, eh?
Okay.
Yes, but the door was used like this.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it is the security system. It show how the Incas protecting this area. You can imagine this door was open just when the king came here, because all year was closed, just was open when was necessary. But from here too, we will see. I show you here one pictures for you now how was used by Incas people. All Machu Picchu city had a roof in the Incas time. Yes, let me to show these pictures. It is one picture for you have idea how was Machu Picchu by Incas people. Do you see the main entrance here? Yes.
Yeah.
Do you see the Lamas people who receive all the food? This house was the storage who make the reception of all the food. We call in Quechua language Kipu Camayo. What is Kipu? Do you know Kipu? No. Kipu Camayo coming the one hand of the history. For example, the Incas use in the Incas time for they know the number, the contability, they use Kipus. What is Kipus? This one. This one is a Kipus. Kipus is tied. No, it is a contability system where the Incas use it for they know how much food is keeping here, how much is continuing to the jungle. It's like an administration food. That is the key.
They tie it on that?
Yes, the administrator who know to read in this one, who know to make, was the administrator, Kipu Camayo. It's like I say, administrator. Quechua version. This one, it's like this.
So why did they use them between?
Mat, special mat.
Sorry.
But sorry.
All this stone here you will see in many places in Machu Picchu. You will see the stone like this. It is part of the buildings of these houses was falling down. Now
Oh.
the archaeologists collecting here We keep in here for some accident, no? Maybe it's falling down accidental, we have to rebuild it, no? In that reason. But now the Machu Picchu received the title of Patrimonio Culture of the Humanity by UNESCO. UNESCO now give the permission for we continue to excavating, for example. We excavating here, for example, just for a study. If there are erosion, no, maybe, no? If there are, it's okay, UNESCO giving the permissions. But for another thing, for exploration, no give the permission. For that reason, after we will see in the lower part, there are some temples, some houses was falling down. We don't touch anything. We left for the new archaeologists continue in the futures to build into to study maybe, no? If from here too, you will see all that terrace over there. That is for retaining wall. It was used for support the mountains. Do you see some houses on the top over there, but no has a roof? It was used the storage house. Around here, I told you there are 4 and 6 entrances. This one there's Sangay, the most important, coming from Cusco. Another is from there is going to the Inca Bridge. Another is behind Machu Picchu mountain. The another is from the mountain. Do you see a little crack on the mountain? That is another Inca trail is going to the jungle. No, it's sometime in the dry season we have to clean it. Just is a little part that trail there. In Quechua language we call Capagnan is the way for the Inca tribe. Ñan is for the Quechua's people. It's different. Ñan is Capagnan. Capag is like, if we translate now, is rich. No? But the king was like a rich because was the semi-god. Because wearing gold and silver. The Incas use gold and silver, no, because, for example, no, it's rich. It's just the metal, because they say the gold was the sun, was the blonde of the sun. The silver was the blonde of the moon. Sun and the moon was their parents. His parents, no? Okay, then we come this way.
Wow, this view is spectacular.
I know, I can never get enough of it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just like taking so many pictures and I'm still not tired of it.
Yes, around here you will see from here. Sorry. From here you will see, for example, on the top over there are llamas. Do you see?
Oh yes, we.
Yeah, we have in Machu Picchu about 15 llamas approximately. That's llamas born here. They know to the tourists, sometimes posing for the tourists. After say $1. Excuse me? Feet?
Yeah, like $1.
No, they eat in grass. Yes. Sorry. Look at that here. This stone is the Intihuatana Astronomical Observatory. This stone is over there. Where is the white color llama? Close there, here. Or close here. It is this stone. We call Intihuatana. Mean somebody?
Inti?
Intihuatana. Intihuatana is astronomical observatory. If we translate the letter by letter, it's like I say, where the sun posing one time in the years, like that. But it's astronomical observatory. Where the Incas preparing here the Inca sacrifices. No, they kill the llama, the heart of the llama they give in here. But do you see that sticking out the stone? Is with facing 4 cardinal points: east, west, north, and south. Each winter solstice, when coming the sunrise from there, passing through from here, speciality, that directions, on the ground, make the reflection of the triangle, just in the 21st June. According to that reflection, they now when enter to the winter or summer. They have to prepare in the sacrifices, they have to ask everything.
Or the agriculture.
For the agriculture was very important because the agriculture was the principal economy of the Incas time. For example, according to the sun move, in June, July, the people preparing the earth. In August, preparing, for example, the fire, the ruling, the farming. After open September is planting everything like that. For that reason, they know very well the season, raining, not raining, like that. Was the Intihuatana Astronomical Observatory.
They were the people that live here. They live here the same in the wet season and the dry season.
Yeah, all time there.
All time?
Yes. For example, in here in the top of the Intihuatana, now I say you understand the earth is farther. When the sun is abandoned the earth, they was crying here, asking to return again. For that reason, they giving the offering, everything, the gold and silver, giving the sun for coming. They was crying, they asking to coming again.
They didn't notice it happens at the same time every year. Or like
But for every year was the same one. But for that reason, the astronomer they study the reflection for the reflection.
But
For
it's
many
still
years, they got the answer. No?
It's life. Every year all the food comes, and even if it happens every year, it's like
But
וזה שיש אוכל פתאום, זה הכל.
yeah, but every year coming the people, but not the same people. Eh? It's different. For example,
because the astronomers were
yes,
switching?
yes, of
Okay.
course. The astronomer coming here 1 month or 2 months. After coming another, continuing to changing.
זה לא חי.
Yes, the workers who building here Machu Picchu was living 3 months one group. Yeah, after coming another group.
Okay, so they were never
Changing.
here long enough to know.
No. Everybody's moved because it was a secret place. Okay, any questions? No problem. Here, guys, this way. I say, good guy you follow, Here, come here. You can sit in the Inca sofa, but not the shoes. But the shoes no over there, okay? Look at that from here. We are going to see all that building here. Down there is a fine building. Is the Inca Palace, where the king stay inside. Temporary, no all time. Look at that. The building is like a temple of the sun too. The fine building. Why we say the Inca Palace? Because it's just one building. The house in the right directions is who had a private toilet. And that reason we say the Inca house, Inca room. It was building close to the temple of the sun.
We need a hostel for tonight.
He lived here 2 months. And that reason we are going to see all the building here was used, the wall was painting. For example, the wall was covered with the clay, inside, outside. But just the royalty rooms, royalty houses was painting with the black one, black dark color, like a red dark, yellow dark was painting here. In the industrial houses, no painting, just with the clay. But when the king came in here, they stay in just here for 2 or 3 months. We would say in the region a smaller palace. In Cusco was a huge palace, all one block, because the king came in the Cusco living all time. Around here, all this sector here, you will see that area is the quarry of the stone. It is the example for you now how was Machu Picchu when the Incas came here for first time. For example, do you have idea how they broke in the rock? The Incas people used the workers' specialty. They took advantage the natural crack of the rock like this. They make a hole. They use a chisels of the bronze. No, was found around here many chisels of the bronze for the workers. Another we find when the Incas working here in the quarry of the stone, 80% of the model of the stone, 20% was on the building. When they transport the rock on the wall, they polish the stone. But for polish the stone, they use like this. It is they put the dry wood with a lot of water. The wood expand. You have to use a chisels, no? But they use this stone, hematite stone, for working because it's too harder. This stone bring 85% iron. It's too stronger than this. But the problem was the Incas didn't know the mineral iron. They know just the bronze. They know the quartz because there's a lot of quartz. The composition of this stone, feldspar, quartz, and mica. That's absorbing the energy of the sun. Machu Picchu is considering like an energetic point. Yes? But another we find around this sector too. Another idea, many person maybe told me, how they transport the rock was a special technique too. Like this. No? Was a huge stone. They use the root like a train rail. Then use this wood for helping to walk the huge stone. If some people is behind the rock is like that, like this. They have to roll in the stone. That was the model how they transport the rock. Now another we are going to see in this sector too Sorry. For example, in this sector, we find before one lady, I think so, told me which is the difference llamas with the alpacas.
Alpaca. Yes. What is
See,
the difference?
Look at the difference here. Llamas is this one with the long neck, the head is a little longest. But alpaca, look at the shoulders, is a lot of wool,
Love alpaca.
a lot of material, no? Y vicuña is the best quality. It's shorter size, like a baby alpaca. Shorter size, the wool is smaller size. It's more fine. It's too expensive. Yes, but this one is guanaco. It's no good animal for the clothes. This animal we use, or the Incas used to, because just for carry.
Sorry, what? Thank you. What's falling apart?
Okay, let me to show from here. Down there is the hydroelectric. Down there. Another side of country. Okay, let me to show from here. Some people, when they come in by bus, right until over there. After there, walk until Aguas Calientes in 2 hours. 2 hours, all at the border of the river behind Waynapicchu to another side. The river is the Urubamba River. Now is dry season. We find just a little water. The color is for the vegetation. But in the rainy season, it's brown color, brown. Because it's coming all the water of the houses into the Andes. For example, Cusco, Llantecán, Boquitos Valley, is brown color. But now it's green color because we're finishing the dry season. Into this plaza, we find this temple. Let me to show here one temple. Come here, please. Let me to show here this way. Come this way, please. Okay, look at here. This stone, it is the Southern Cross. It is the one constellation symbol. It is representing the east, west, north, and south.
Okay.
It's like here the Incas preparing east, west, north, and south. Before was possible to put here a compass. Now many people touch, the swinging of the hand that much. For that reason they close here with the drop. If we put here one compass, is that direction there. It is the Incas made it. This carving is representing the Southern Cross, the constellations, like it.
Okay.
Yes, but into this plaza we find the temple of the main temple. It is representing the main temple of the god. Huiracocha was the creator who made the earth. And many times, many temples were represented with one statue represented. It is a sacred table there. They put the statues, but they make the procession. Because the Incas believe in the Huiracocha who made the earth in many times. But another pre-Incas cultures, they believe in different statues. No? For example, here we will see the fractures. It's falling down because Machu Picchu is now too much erosion. In the base of this building, the archaeologists. It's a rabbit? That's a chinchilla.
Yeah, chinchilla.
That's one chinchilla. There are a lot of chinchilla around.
Sorry, קטעתי אותך.
That's the Incas didn't finish the domestication. But in the base of this wall, there is a natural crack of the mountain. The Incas carving like that, sit in the building. But now when the earth's moving all time, it's together, it's falling down. For that reason, it's the destruction now.
Here they sacrifice.
Here, no sacrifice. But let me show this stone too, they didn't get polished 100%. They abandoned the building here. In this way, we are going to see.
Look how they carved, like, the carving of the stones. This is incredible.
We don't go see the temple of the three windows. According to Hiram Bingham, he called temple of the three windows. Yes, 1, 2, 3 windows. But we come this each 21st June, passing through the sunrise. Okay. The sunrise on the ground make the reflection of the three windows the same size. The Incas people understand it was the door for entering the three nibbles of the Mother Earth, because they understand the Mother Earth was divided in three: upper wall, middle wall, under wall. No, they say the three nibbles was equal. For that reason, the Incas people lived together with their ancestors like this: upper wall, middle wall, all the living people. It is under wall, died people. They represented by animals: condor, puma, snake. So that's the three symbols.
And the upper world is with like the gods.
Yes. Upper wall was the gods who live in the top, the gods. In the middle is living all the living people, animals, plants, everything. But down is the cemeteries, not die people.
We heard also that the snake represented the wisdom and the puma is representing the strength.
Yeah, representing too. For example, many people make the relation with the wisdom. The snake is, for example, powers, the harder, the condor, because representing like a shaman. If you talk very spiritual, you can introduce that. Because the Incas representing this Southern Cross, for example, it is the symbol of the Mother Earth Pachamama. But you will see on either side, we find three stairs. Do you see? Three steps. Here. 1, 2, 3 steps. Each winter solstice, when comes the sunrise, passing through the window, the sunrise from here, make the shadow, make the complement. No? What does mean? It is the symbol of the Mother Earth Pachamama. Do you see three stairs here? Condor, puma, snake. Here the three Inca ruler. Don't lie, don't steal, don't be lazy. Here we find, for example, the three chakras of the body: wisdom, the vision, heart, and fertility. In another, we find the three stairs is the three Inca system job. For example, the three system of the job is the Aini Mita Minka. Yeah, that is representing the altar of the Mother Earth. For this symbol, we say it was the temple of the Mother Earth Pachamama. Yes? Okay, any questions?
So tomorrow we're climbing that, right?
Yeah. Tomorrow when you coming from the lower, you will take these stairs you see in the corner.
Yeah.
From there, you're coming from here, over there. It is the way for tomorrow. After visiting the temple of the
Oh, we're gonna go this way again tomorrow?
Yes, from here. But you coming from the lower, from the temple of the sun, do you remember?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
lower,
the-
there is one stairs in the corner. You have to run until over there, then here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna climb
the mountain tomorrow.
Which mountain?
this one.
Waynapicchu.
That's why in the picture you will climb.
The last ticket for that is 11.
After climbing Waynapicchu, you have to return for over the
Circuit 2 covers. You get that picture from there. You don't get that from because you can only do select before. That's why I had to go one for picture, one for
Yeah.
hiking.
Oh, you may be lucky. I see a lot
I
of.
saw this from there.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Are we allowed to touch these?
Asian people
Oh.
make the festivities here. In the middle was one huge stone, but there isn't now because that stone was moved. In the 1979, was right they visited the king, the Spanish king, in private helicopter. For a stone, the helicopter will have to move the stone. Now
Oh.
that stone is buried in the middle, we don't see now. Because in the 1983 was declared Patrimonio Culture of the Humanity by UNESCO, no? And that reason we don't put again. UNESCO not permit to put again the rock. But listen here, the acoustic, the echo.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
You can imagine if the king talking here, over there on the top, everybody listen the voice of the king because the voice of the king was the powers. That's the reason we find here. That building over there was the Inca school. The Inca school, look at that over there. Do you see the door, the double door jump?
Yeah.
This kind of the door, just in the religious places. It shows how the important was. The Inca school was just for the children of the royalty peoples. royalty families. No people of the town. Special people went to there. After 13 years, went to the school. They learning or teaching different professions, like medicine, religion, astronomers, everything. Yes, vamos por aquí, this way. Okay, you can. Do you want to take picture with the llama? Here, please. Okay. Very quickly because the llama walking to another side.
מה לוקחים את זה כל יום?
לוקחים כל יום, צריך לקחת לדעתי יומיים או יום או יומיים לפני, ואנחנו נמשכנו גם שבוע אחרי, זה בדיוק סיים לנו את החבילה, זה גם היה נוח.
אולי אנחנו צריכים טיפו. משהו ארוך?
לא, כאילו, האמת היא, תביאו לי איתכם, אם אתם כזה אוהבים
Like they still eat off the ground. They don't,
She said that at the beginning. Oh yeah, okay.
so they won't expect food from you. No, oh, I like that one that's sitting there.
Oh, he's coming very close.
No, he's not coming for. He's coming for the grass.
Nada, con respecto a los tratamientos.
This is the name of each llama because each llama has a control each month. Because here is the bat when they beat into the llamas, it produces the rabies. Because that reason the veterinary right here each month checking the llamas.
And if they're sick or something like that, they're taking care of, or nothing?
No, nothing. Okay, guys. Okay, let me to show this picture. It is the secret rock. That rock is over there. Do you see? It's the same rock, but this stone was carved in the same shape of the mountains behind theirs. That mountain is cloudy in the rainy season. Dry season, you will see like a picture there.
Oh, wow,
Yes, and that.
that's so cool.
But what happened with this rock? The people who come in the far places, they bring from the home the best farming, the best growing. They giving here the offerings for the Mother Earth Pachamama. Pachamama is the Mother Earth. They receive everything of the Mother Earth. For that reason, they make like this altar. But if you see slowly the model, it's like a guinea pig. The head, the earth, and the body. Because they domesticating the guinea pig. The guinea pig representing the fertility. Mother Earth too. That's representing the Mother Earth. The symbol of the Mother Earth. And two houses here is Wairanas. Wairanas representing our resting places. It's the people who come in the far places, the king, something, they stay here inside. But look at that here, the roof, how they tie it. It is rebuilding, but it is show how was in the Inca time. But do you see the rope they use for tie? It's one kind of the plant, bijuco plant. And the reason actually we continue to use for tie like this. We use now grass, no straw, grass. This stone we find around here. But the Incas brought the straw, the Ollantaytambo, the highest places, a lot of job. But now we find this material around here. It is for rebuilding. This material they transfer now for rebuilding because look at the roof. It's that much. We have to rebuild it now. Each 2 years we have to rebuild it, changing the roof. Okay, do you have any question here?
Pachamama hungry.
Sir, come this way. Sir, come here. For you can sit down there. Do you see?
Wow.
It is the entrance for climbing to Waynapicchu mountain.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh,
That's the entrance. After 50 meters inside is the corner for climbing to the top. Can you come a little more here so you can see the way? Do you see the way all down there, the stairs?
Oh yeah.
It
Where?
is the first part of the mountain for climbing there. But after when you cross to another mountain into the vegetation is the way until to the top.
¿Y de vuelta?
There's stairs.
But not to step, it's like a street. Just the last part where is the building, that's the little part is stairs.
Well, we're gonna be here tomorrow.
Ella comida es más económica incluso que
¿Qué tiempo está?
Ah, bueno, ya averiguaron.
Is wine.
Pretty rocky.
I know Canon de Lima, Cusco,
אנחנו חזרנו לשם, ישבנו שם כמה לילות. האוכל, יש שם מקומות ממש...
כן? אבל כאילו,
Narrow trail.
כזה שדורה, עובדים, מדברים.
אוי, זה מגניב.
כן, ממש טוב. זה היה בערב ראש שנה. אנחנו ממש estaríamos observando realmente
They used like a multi-function. Yeah, it is one room, huge one. And all this area, it is the bigger room. Why? It is one room they use like a multifunctional. Temporary, they use like a storage house. And another time they use like a storage, like a lockers, like a workshop, because the Inca school was over there. The student people make here the practice. For that reason was multifunctional. Because the workers found here tools, chisels, everything. That's the student or maybe the workers people too. Yes? All this building here in the industrial we find simple like this one. A stone, mortar, stone. Yes? It is a special mat. They mixing earth, clay, chalk. They mixing for getting in the middle.
But they didn't use it in the other houses. They didn't have mortar there. Right?
No, all the houses they use
They all
like
have it?
Just in the temple is stone by stone.
Ah, okay.
But here it was covered by clay inside, outside. Inside was covered with the clay for keep a warm room. Outside for protecting of the raining. Because sometimes the rain is coming with the winding, it washing the earth. No? If they washing is cold, it's falling down. For that reason, for preserving, they use a clay outside, like a plaster. But into here too, all Machu Picchu building present these niches. Window trapezoidal, door trapezoidal, and niches too. The principal function they use for support the earthquake. When the earthquake coming like this, or switch back, and the first hole lost in the hard moving. And the second lost is very stable. For many centuries it is intact. 100%, 60% is original. 30% restoration, 10% rebuilding. Another we found in this area, the second function they use like a shelf or put some clothes, some statues, or maybe they use for illumination the room, two different functions around here. Look at this natural formation rock, they took advantage, but now the rain is coming too much into the crack, is going the water, the crack is opening more and more. It's falling down. Okay?
Esta está bonita. Así era. No, está perfecto lo que le dije.
Man, this is crazy. How they built this.
תירוץ. כמה דברים קרו לי מתחילת הטיול.
Look at the window, three connections, two windows. You see? And now here, the same window. You see? Yes, the connections. Here, look at the connections. With the dimensions.
Oh wow.
The symmetry of the window. Now, when you come here a little more, the same window, different directions.
Oh.
Yes? Okay, guys, look at these directions. You will see the direction over there because the Incas for measure didn't know the meters. They use the eyes, they use the hands, the arm, the here and there. They make the meditions, but they use sometimes the leg, sometimes they use their feet, just for aligning. But you will see all the house, the building here is the same one. Present the first floor and second floor, because the first floor they use for sleeping and the second floor for storage. But all the houses is alone, single, because if the Incas building like this, is for protecting of the humidity, the building secures. All time, either house is single here. It was used for the workers people who building Machu Picchu, who work the textile, ceramic, everything for the service for the royalty. They living around here. Approximately 500 or 700 people in Machu Picchu, living frequently, no? But the Machu Picchu didn't be building with 700. It was building for 2,000 people maybe. But those people sleep close to some towns close to Machu Picchu. Walking 2 hours and 3 hours, go and back every day. Oh, wow. The Quechuas people, the town, no, one of them. Yes? But into this area, we find two other mirrors here. According to Hiram Bingham, he said mortar, but it didn't be mortar because the mortar is pumpkin for working. It is flat. They use here painting dark color with the water. They use for looking the reflection of the sun and the moon, the stars. According to that reflection, they now will enter to the winter, we enter to the summers. They use for asking to the exam. For example, if they saw directly the sun damage the eyes, they say it is the punishment of my God for looking direct. No, because they didn't use a sunglass. No? But when they use with a black blanket was covered, they saw not black, they saw the reflection. They asked everything to the sun and the moon, for example, the constellation too, they saw here. For these two other mirrors, look at that, this room didn't have evidence of the roof. So we will see here, this is sticking out the stone, for example, here, they use for hanging some blankets, some office, everything. Because it was open, no roof. When it's out inside, for decoration. When it's outside, they use for tie the roof. For security system. That is the function. Okay? Any questions?
No.
Do you have any questions about the tour until here? Because here we write to the class, we finish the tour. But now, if somebody wants to stay in here a little more, you can stay in here. If not, we are going together to the exit. Yes? If you have time, you stay in here maybe 30 minutes more, I don't know, walking around here, taking some pictures, enjoy some pictures. If not, we are going together because I am going to the exit now. Okay? Any questions?
I say we go. Let's sit somewhere.
Okay. Thank you.